This is a Glock 19. This is my first Glock. This is the first Glock I've ever touched, much less owned. This is a Gen 4. This is another reason why I went ahead and bought the Glock. Just because they're not available, the Gen 4s aren't available, and they don't foresee them being available anytime soon in California either. This gun feels very Spartan compared to the other guns. Not this. That's not saying that it's not nice feeling. It's different. It's very Spartan. I'm not having a problem with the aim angle like most people complain about. It doesn't feel awkward. It does feel kind of like I'm aiming down, like angled down. But if I just focus on the sight picture, it feels fine. This gun is not. It doesn't have an ambidextrous magazine release, but you can switch it to the other side. You just have to. There are procedures in the manual, but out of the box, it's not like I can give this to my daughter and say here, and her being left-handed and her with her being able to use either side. You have to kind of configure this gun to, the magazine release to work on the other side. All the other controls are on the other side. It's for right-handers primarily. I have not broken this gun down. And if you notice, when I say Spartan, there is no grip safety, there is no manual safety, there is only the trigger safety. The grippiness feels pretty good, and I can't compare to the differences in feel and grippiness between this generation and the previous generations, because I had never touched or owned a Gen 3 and below. But it does feel nice. Yeah, let's do a safety check. There's nothing in the gun. There's no magazine. Okay. There's no front serrations on the gun. Fit and finish seems to be pretty nice. Serial number several places on the gun. 1, 2, 3. The sights are contrast sights. And again, this is a polygon. All three of the guns have rails. Front rails. And let's look at the trigger on this. Oh, another thing is, on the XD-M over there, it had the striker indicator. This does not. Not a huge deal. So you can't even feel that it's charged. I guess the assumption is that the striker is charged. It's active. It's enabled. It's ready to fire. Right? So we're going to pull this trigger. It feels like it's springy. I feel resistance pushing back against me. And I think, whoops, wow. The trigger probably has to be broken in. So if I go like this, there's take up, there's a wall here. If I pull, I mean, it's not an immediate snap, but it's there. But at the same time, I'm still feeling. Let's check out. I'm still feeling like resistance, but let's check the reset. It's very solid feeling after it resets. You can feel it go thunk, and then you feel the spring go boing. You feel it reverberate through the whole gun. The reset distance is again, there's a lot of it. I don't know if that's going to change with this gun, but so I've just showed you my third striker fired gun. Out of the 3 triggers, I'm loving my TP9SA's trigger more. This comes with 3 10-round magazines. The magazines look really nice. Like they're coated in like a plastic, but you can see metal underneath. It's got the round count on the back. So I don't have to convert these. I don't have to convert the XDMs as well. Back straps. So I was surprised because it came with 2 sets of back straps. The regular back straps, then the beaver tail back straps. And plus there's there's 2 of these and there's 3 of these. Well, there's 2 of these, but one's they fit over the top of this, so you don't pop anything out. This, what's on there now, isn't removable. It's molded into the gun. Right? So this technically is not a back strap. It's not like the SP2022 and the other guns I have with changeable back straps, like the Johnny, the TP9. But I put one of these on last night just as a test. They're a little bit difficult to get off and get on. I don't know if it's a break-in thing or maybe the plastic's cold. But it made the gun feel good. It's already kind of like a beaver tail-like thing going on here. And the same as it'll take a while to break in. Grease will help too. But with my other 2 striker fire guns, I can pull the slide back half an inch, and it charges the striker. This one is kind of sticky, but I have a feeling it's because the gun is new. But yeah, this comes with all of it comes with a 3 10-round mags, mag loader, speed loader, a cleaning brush here. It looks like there's a rod here where there's a screw in here. Threads for this metal, I guess, connector to screw in for this cleaning brush. Cleaning brush looks to have nylon bristles. Not a bad thing, I guess. To clean the weapon. There's a big pocket here. There's a thick manual that it comes with. There's there's 2 fire pieces of brass in here for the quality control. I'll leave that alone. I don't really care for those because they could pick, they could have another gun fire that thing and just stick it in the envelope. That's not really proof that it came from this particular gun.
Okay, Matt, this is a Glock 19 that you milled for me, Boris. And here's a plunger. Let me show you. I can see the end. See where the plunger was milled through. It's preventing it from working properly. Let me show you when I reassemble it. Plunger, extractor. If I push it, it doesn't go down. It only barely moves. Put this in to show you what happens. If I push it down, you only go down a little bit. Now the pistol wouldn't work like that. Okay, you go in the battery. Trigger doesn't work. See, when I press the trigger, the whole slide moves, and it's not do anything.